Hello everybody and welcome to this 20-minute express barre class. We'll be moving through a fusion today of barre, mat Pilates and yoga, but we are going to begin at the barre. So starting with one hand on the barre today and your feet in a first position. So heels are together, legs are turned out. Just bring one hand onto your hip. Just going to start with some footwork today. Kind of traditional ballet work where you extend your leg out to the side and then slide it back in, heels touch. So it goes out and in, out and in, out and in, out and in. 4 more. So really articulating through your foot. 3, 2, 1. Now holding the foot to the side, we're now going to transfer our weight into a plie. So you bring the center of your body in between both legs, transfer it back, close the feet, start again. Plie, stretch, close, lengthen. Plie, stretch, close, lengthen. We're going to add an arm. It goes in, out, hold it to the side as you close, lengthen, bring the arm in, out, close, lengthen, double time. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and 3. Last 2. Last 1. Hold your leg out to the side. Can you start to lift your leg up and down? Now the goal with this here is to keep your pelvis as still as possible. Keep pushing through your supporting leg. Lift, lower. It's not about the height of your leg. It's about keeping as tall through your body as possible. 4 more. 4, 3. Last 2. Last 1. Lift the leg up and hold it there. We're going to bring our foot to our knee and extend it out. Foot to knee and extend. Foot to knee and extend. 4 more for 4, 3. Last 2. 1. Pull the foot into the knee. Calf raises, lift, lower. Outside arm lifts and lowers. 3. Keep your hips square. 4. You've got 4 more. Here we go for 4, 3. Last 2. Last 1. Hold it up. Can you bring your knee up towards your shoulder? We're doing little pulses here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Beautiful. We're going to do the other side. So just moving the barre over or just turning around. Starting on the side. Let's start again. We send our leg out. Tondu, this is called. Out and in. Really pushing your foot through the floor. So you might need to wear slipperier socks or find a surface where your foot can slide. 4 more. 3. Last 2. Last 1. We're going to start to transfer our weight. We go out, plie, out, close, out, plie. Point your toes. So we're really working our ankles and our feet here as well. Making sure that your knees track in line with your toes every time you bend them. Let's move faster. Here we go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Last 2. Last 1. Good. Come to that plie. Now we're going to lift our leg up and down. Up, down. Remember, it's not necessarily about the height of the leg. It's about staying as tall through your body as possible. 4 more. 4, 3. Last 2. Last 1. Hold the leg up. We bend the leg in and out. Can you tap your foot on your knee every time? 3. You've got to really squeeze your butt. 4. 4 more. Let's go. 4, 3. Standing tall. Last 2. Last 1. Hold the foot to the knee. Come into your calf raises. Lift, lower. 2. Strong supporting leg. 3. Squeeze your glutes. 4. You've got 4 more. Here we go for 4, 3. Last 2. Last 1. Step high on your tippy toes. Bring your knee up towards your shoulder. Give me little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax, shaking your legs out. Beautiful work, everybody. Okay, turn to face your barre. We're going to take our feet into second position again. Legs are turned out. You plie, rise up into your toes. Plie and lift. Plie and lift. When you plie, pretend like your back is sliding down a wall and your knees are tracking out in line with your toes. We're going to do 1 plie lift, 1 plie jump, plie stretch, plie. Lift to the tippy toes, plie, jump, plie, stretch, plie, tippy toes, plie, jump, plie, stretch. Woo! 4 more rounds, here we go. 4, press. 3, lift, jump, point your toes in the air, last 2, push, last 1. Woo, shake your legs out, warming up pretty quickly today. All right, we're gonna come into a lunge. I want you to step your right foot back, keep your left foot forward. We come down for 2 counts and up for 2 counts. So now our legs are parallel, so they're square. Make sure that your back foot isn't directly behind your front heel. You want to keep a little gap between your feet, same distance as your hips. Yeah? Let's go a little faster now for 8, lift, 7, lift, 6, lift. Keep your knees tracking forward. 5, 4, press. 3, bars just there for a little bit of support. You can try this without the bar. 1, now we come down. I want you to push up, straighten your front leg, lift your front heel off the floor. Down, lift, down, lift. 4 more. Push up, 3, last 2, last 1. Now just like we did with the plies, we're gonna do 1, rise, 1 jump, land, stretch. So we go down, lift the front heel, down, jump, lunge, stretch, down, lift the front heel, down, jump, land, stretch. 1 more, down, lift, down, jump, down, stretch. Woo! Shake your legs out. We'll move straight away into the other side. Left foot forward, right foot back. Let's go slowly down into our lunge, getting nice technique. Lift. Keep your back heel lifted the whole time. It's going to help you. Try and lengthen your spine here, which means your butt isn't sticking back like this. We want to keep it under. Down, up, move a little faster. 8, lift, 7, lift, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2, last 1. We're going to start to rise up on the front foot. We go down, lift, lifting your front heel, down, lift, 3. Sometimes your legs might be too wide and you might need to bring them a little closer together. 4 more, 4, press, 3, press it up, last 2, 1. Okay, we do 1 lunge, lift the front heel, lunge, jump, lunge, land. 3 more, lunge, lift the front heel, lunge, jump, lunge, land. 2 more, lunge, front heel lifts, lunge, jump, lunge, land. Last 1. Woo, feeling the burn. Beautiful work, everybody. All right, I want you to come into a quad stretch. Bring your knees together, press your hips forwards. Really feeling the stretch through the front of your leg here. Deep breaths. Other side, heel to butt. Push your hips forward, feel the length through the front of your right leg. 4, shoulders back. 3, 2, 1. Good, we're gonna move our bar out of the way now. Excellent. We're gonna come into 3 rounds of sun salutation. I'm just gonna move my mat back a little bit. So, begin starting at the top end of your mat. Feet parallel, hip distance. Inhale, reach up high. Exhale, forward fold over your legs. Take a halfway lift, hands come to your shins. Lengthen your spine forward, shoulders draw back. Exhale, forward fold to the mat. Can you step back now into a high plank position? Either stay on your toes or drop to your knees, shift your weight forwards, come into low plank. Come through to a baby cobra on your belly or an upward facing dog with your thighs off the floor and press straight back into downward dog. Rise up high on your tippy toes, bend your knees, push firmly through your arms, look forwards, step or maybe jump to the top end of your mat. Take a halfway lift, inhale, and then exhale, forward fold. Inhale, stand tall, reach your arms all the way up high. This time, exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Inhale, reach your arms up high. Exhale, forward fold over your legs. Take a halfway lift, inhale, lengthen, shoulders back. Exhale, fold hands to the mat. Step or jump back to high plank. Come through your low plank, elbows in. Come through to upward facing dog, and exhale, press back into downward facing dog. We've got one more round. Rise up high on your tippy toes. Bend your knees, look forwards. Step, walk or hop to the top of your mat. Take a halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, stand tall, arms up. Exhale, hands heart center. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold over your legs. Halfway lift, inhale, shoulders back. Exhale, fold hands to the mat, step or jump back high to low plank. Upward facing or baby cobra, exhale, press back. Downward facing dog. Rise up high on your tippy toes again. Bend your knees, look forward, step or float to the top. This time, bring your big toes together so they touch. Your heels are going to stay about 2 centimeters apart. We're coming into chair pose. Sink your hips low. Lift your arms up high. Hold. Draw your belly in. Lengthen your lower back. Can we do some little pulses here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Last 2. Last one. Hold low. I want you to squeeze your left heel in towards your bottom. Stay low in your right leg, then shoot the left leg back, finding a crescent lunge position. Beautiful, team. Hinge your body forwards. Can you press forwards into the front leg? Come up into warrior 3. And then come all the way up, bringing your left knee up and your left foot to your right knee. From here, knees come together, heel squeezes in towards your butt. You reach your left arm back and grab a hold of the inner seam of your foot. Now you can use your bar here for a bit of balance if you need it. We're coming into dancer's pose. You press your foot back into your hand. So your front hand can rest on the bar if you like, or float it off. Keep reaching forward with your right arm and pushing back with your left foot. Beautiful. Slowly release. Knee up into your chest again. Hold. Bring it down, feet together, return to your chair pose. Little pulses, here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay low. Right heel squeezes into your butt this time. Start to extend it back. Find crescent lunge. Reaching up. Good. Hinge your body forwards. Reach forwards. Lift up. Warrior 3. Arms forward, leg back. Come all the way up, bringing your right knee up into your chest. Hold. Bring your right heel in towards your butt. Reach your right hand back, grab a hold of the inner seam of your foot. Push your foot into your hand. Come to dancer's pose, hand on the bar if you need it, or not. The secret really is to push your foot back into your hand and pitch your weight forwards into the toes of your supporting leg. Slowly coming out of it now. Knee to chest. And lower your foot back into your chair pose. Give me those pulses again for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Can you crouch down really low even if your heels come off the floor like mine do? Round your spine. Try this one. Land in boat pose. All right, moving into a little bit of Pilates now. See if you can find your balance here. And then we're going to bring our hands to the floor, our elbows back behind us. Lift your chest up. From here, slowly can you extend your legs forwards and backwards. Now if you need to, just bring your feet to the floor, send your legs forwards and backwards, keeping your chest lifted. Otherwise, legs forwards and backwards. Forwards and backwards. 2 more, lengthen. And bend. Last one, lengthen. Can you come up onto your hands again? Take your arms forward, hold. 3, 2, 1. Slowly lay all the way down into your back. All right. I want you to take your feet out, your legs out rather, nice and wide. Arms up nice and wide as well. I'm going to come into a little twist. I want you to reach your arm towards your opposite leg. Maybe you can touch the leg. Slowly come all the way back down again. So you're lifting your head, neck and shoulder up as you bring the leg up. Aim for the inside of your foot and then laying all the way back down. You can take your opposite hand behind your head for a little bit of neck support if you need it. Lift lower. So we're working our obliques. Slowly lift, lower, nice and controlled. 4 more, 4, and reach it out. 3, big twist, reaching out. Last 2, reaching out. Last one, lift. Can you hold this one here? We're coming into little pulses. We reach up, 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 up. 4 more, let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Let's swap to the other side. Opposite hand behind your head if you need the neck support. Woo, slowly lifting up. Here we go. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lay back. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Really aim for your inner ankle here. And if you are quite flexible, try not to take your leg up beyond 90 degrees. So don't kick your leg up so far that you've got nowhere to reach. Keep your leg below your hips. 4 more, let's go. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. 3, lower. 2 more, here we go. 2, lower. Last one, lift and hold. Start to reach little pulses for your ankle. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Hug your knees into your chest. Woo! Feeling the abs burning. Hopefully you are as well. Bring your feet to the floor. Come into a slow hip lift. Press through your feet. Lift your hips up towards the sky. Let's hold it here. Make sure your knees are tracking forward. Start to lower your hips halfway down, all the way up. Halfway, lift. Ribs down. Pressing through your legs. 4 more. 4, 3, last 2, last 1. Can you transfer your weight onto your left leg only and extend your right leg straight up towards the sky? Today we lower the leg and lift. 2, keep your hips still. 3, 4, you've got 4 more, don't stop. Last 4, and 3, last 2, last 1. Let's swap sides. Right foot down, left leg up. Off we go for 8, hips square. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2, last 1. Good. Leg lowers. Bring your hips all the way back down. Hug your knees into your chest, nice and tight. Take a rock and roll like a ball, back and forth, back and forth. 2 more. Last 1. Lift up, hold, boat pose, arms forwards. Hold for 4, maybe straighten your legs. 3, 2, 1. Come all the way back, up and over, onto all fours. And we're going to make our way into downward facing dog. Little walk of the dog, here we go. 1 heel lowers, and then the other. 1 heel lowers, then the other. 4 more, let's go. 4, and 3. Last 2. Last 1, press both heels down, lift your left leg up high, turn your leg out, bend your knee, heel to bottom. Scorpion pose, square off your shoulders. If you want to, flip dog. Foot to the floor behind you, lift those hips up, reaching up and back. Slowly make your way back over. Downward dog, we move straight away other side. Right leg lifts up, turn your leg out, bend your knee, scorpion. Squeezing your heel towards your bottom. Start to flip over, flip dog, foot to the floor, lifting your hips up nice and high. Breathe. Whew. Slowly make your way back over into downward facing dog. Take your feet out as wide as your mat is. Start to drop your hips over to the right, over to the left, over to the right, over to the left. Bring your hips back through the middle. Can you reach your right hand for your left ankle? Take a big twist looking underneath your armpit. Other side, right hand forward, left hand, right ankle, big twist looking underneath your armpit, strong arms. Bring your hands back to the center and walk your hands back to your feet. Soften your knees. Round up through your spine, 1 vertebrae at a time. Let's try our dancer's pose again to finish up with today. Stand on 1 leg only. You can use the bar with or without. Foot into your hand. Push your foot into your hand and reach forwards. If you want more of a challenge, start to hinge forwards, taking your weight forwards into your toes. Come all the way back up again. See if you can find your balance. And then slowly bring it in. Good, other side, transfer your weight. Other foot and hand, push your foot into your hand. Dancer's pose, reach forward, bar or no bar. If you want more of a challenge, hinging forwards, you've got to pitch your weight forwards more into your toes. Slowly coming up as well. And release. Beautiful. Interlace your hands together. Press out through your spine. Take a gentle sway side to side here, just lengthening through your spine. Beautiful. Bring your feet together, touching. Reach your arms up above you. Find your balance, tippy toes. Maybe close your eyes and hold your balance for 3, 2, 1, and slowly coming all the way down. Amazing work, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. Let me know how it went for you today. If you've gotten to the end of this 20 minutes and you still want more, I want you to lay down on your back again. Find that star shape and do 10 cross foot to ankles, 10 pulses one side, 10 on the other, just like we did laying on our back. Rewind the video if you need to. All right, lots of love. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye for now.